Hi, this is Cheryl. I'm gonna do reading from the Lightworker Oracle, but that's strange. The book isn't in here. Oh, here it is. Okay. And I dried my hair, and I really like how it looks today. I don't wear it out of a headband very much, but it really turned out curly from air drying it, so I might do that more often. So I'm going to do a Lightworker Oracle message. And we got an invitation to connect, number 19. Love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in the worlds beyond the earthly realm. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. Unlike those who close their minds because they fear the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for the unconditional, loving assistance in this world. You will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. You are being offered an invitation to connect. There are many dimensions to existence. For those who are developing evolved sensory perception, the senses will not be restricted to being impressed upon by the physical dimension. These are higher dimensions than the psychic or emotional nature can recognize, and even more refined dimensions that the higher mind can recognize. Beyond that, there are dimensions that the mind, even in its most expansive state, cannot grasp, but the spirit knows it to be real. The more your sensitivity to subtle energy evolves, the more aware you become of these worlds beyond this world. For some, this will be easy to accept and will inspire interest in learning more. Others may be tentative about exploring connections with non-earthly beings. Great peace can grow in the heart of those who are unafraid, who are open to the idea of beings that are aware of humanity but not human themselves, who want to help humanity evolve and have the spiritual power to be able to do so. No matter how mixed up and consumed by darkness the world may seem at times, there are so many powers of light working to see the earth and humanity through this most interesting time, to see us into the new age of spiritual enlightenment. It's all part of the divine experiment of life, and there are many forces invested in the successful and loving evolution of humanity. If you have been contemplating life beyond the earth, perhaps talking to the stars or gazing wistfully at other planets, if you have been intrigued by the mysterious codes of light and sound you are sure embedded in crop circles, or simply have a feeling that you would like to work with beings who are more spiritually evolved than humanity at present, you are being given a clear message with this oracle. There are beings in other worlds that are very aware of your open, loving attitude and the work you are doing. They are actively responding to your thoughts and feelings. Since we live in a free will zone on Earth, we must extend an invitation to receive assistance. Because you're unafraid and resonate from a place of peaceful curiosity and higher level awareness, you are capable of issuing the needed invitation to those that can assist humanity from a place of unconditional love. Of course, there are forces in the broader universe, just as there are forces in the natural world here on Earth that would not be so helpful into the triumph of love on this planet. Therefore, we must issue our invitation to the forces of light with a peaceful heart and a wise mind. The invocation below has been carefully crafted to attain that purpose. You are asked to use it whenever you feel the need to do so, knowing that you are a part of the bridge between humanity and the other loving worlds that want to assist life on Earth. They thank you now and offer their blessings to you and to life on Earth in all ways possible. Invocation. As a member of the human race, through my own free will and for the greatest good, I call upon all beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity and Earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for unconditionally loving, ascended masters that serve Christ consciousness to be the gateway through which permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth's field and assist humanity according to divine will, grace, and love. May all beings be happy and free. So be it. And that is the Lightworker message for all you fellow Lightworkers. And I just wanted to tell you something I do. I saw this on Instagram, and I've seen it other times before too, but there's one thing you can do. Put a braid in your hair, and I put a braid towards the back of my hair, just a small braid, and I usually put moon water on it and this other oil that I got online, and you can braid, and while you braid, you say your intentions for the day, and I do this every day, and then you just braid your hair and put that in there, and I do that every day, and that's something that you can do. Just like think about how the day you want your day to go, and maybe things you want to do for the day, or just to set your intentions for the day. And I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you. Okay, it's not wanting to shut off. So I'm going to do a Wild Mystic card. This is my newest deck. Got this at Barnes & Noble. Just going to try to get one card. I think I'm going to pull the middle card. Memory. Oh, I just passed it. The Elephant. This card represents our ancestors and those we remember who have passed on. Elephants have excellent memories and often recall difficult routes and terrain to survive drought. They are also one of the few species on Earth, other than ourselves, recorded to have funerals. They lay leaves and sticks over the deceased elephants and stand watch over their bodies for days at a time. These intelligent and compassionate animals inspire reverence for the memory of those no longer with us. This card is a reminder that those gone are not forgotten, and to learn from those we have lost. And it is respect for elders and acceptance of wisdom. This card might also call you to look at your past or heal your mind and spirit. Past life regression, trauma therapy, or shadow work might be necessary to combat old wounds and painful memories. You may be dealing with the grief of a loss through either death or absence. This card encourages you to take time to mourn and learn from your memories. The shadow of this card is forgetfulness. While this can be seen negatively in terms of absent-mindedness, it can also indicate letting go of painful memories and not paying heed to that which does not serve us. Much like the light reading, which tells us to learn from the memories of loss, the shadow tells us to learn, but then discard the pain. And the element is earth and spirit. And the flowers are forget-me-not, lilac, caraway, bergamot, and periwinkle. And the stones are black calcite, howlite quartz, and wolfenite. So it's a good idea to do shadow work. So we got kind of a Lightworker message and then a message about shadow work. So everybody is made of light and dark, and you just have to balance the two. If you have too much darkness, it's good to bring light into it. And it's good to learn from the past but not dwell in it, and not make the same mistakes that you made in the past, but not think too much into the future, and stay more in the present and enjoy your life, enjoy every day. Okay, thank you.